Hello, my dear students. Hope you are well, and of course, eager to learn in the new normal mode of learning. I am your instructor, Sir Denver Rivera. To start off, our subject is Research in Daily Life 2 or Practical Research 2. But before we continue, I want you to focus on these two terms, daily life and practical. When you talk about daily life, it basically means everything that you do in a daily basis, or maybe it's your routine or something that you do regularly. When you talk about practical, it is an actual application of learning. And as such, after we finish with our research to subject, we are going to actually apply our learning in quantitative research in our daily lives. So the course description for Research 2 is this course develops the critical thinking skills and problem solving skills of researchers through quantitative research. Again, I want you to focus on these three terms: critical thinking skills, problem solving skills, and quantitative research. When we talk about critical thinking skills, it usually involves analyzing information, evaluating facts, and forming rational judgment. A person who practices critical thinking is able to identify which information is relevant or reliable and which is not valid. Take note, a person who is a critical thinker is able to discern whether the source of this particular information is reliable or fake. For example, you have gathered information from the internet like social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, or any form of information that you gather from the internet. Some of it may be true and some of it may be false. However, if you do not practice critical thinking skills, there might be a possibility that you will believe on what is misleading information. Otherwise, if a person is unable to establish or practice critical thinking skills, he or she would believe anything that he would see or hear online. Exactly. This is very crucial because nowadays a lot of information is being available online. It is important to practice critical thinking in order to determine which particular information or views are we going to believe in, especially when we are going to do our quantitative research. You are then to identify the facts, myths, and any other information that you will be gathering. And that is why it is very crucial to have critical thinking skills. Next would be problem solving skills. Problem solving skills is the ability to effectively find relevant solutions to difficult problems or complex issues. A person who is able to practice problem solving skills simply is able to find solutions to complex issues and problems presented to him or her as the researcher with the use of different research methods and also disprove information or views on what are we going to believe in. And lastly, we are going to discuss about quantitative research. Remember in your Research 1 class, you focus on qualitative research. Where in qualitative research, you value the perceptions, opinions, and insights, and even the experiences of your chosen respondents. In Research 2, however, we will be focusing on quantitative research, where we are going to focus on numbers, quantitative data, formulas, and pretty much everything in research that deals with numbers, mathematics, and numerical data. So in our Research 2 class, we will be later on we will be discussing the different kinds of quantitative research. For this afternoon, I want you to focus your attention to the videos that I have presented in our MS Teams application so that you will be guided for our next lesson, which is the importance, the strength and weaknesses of a quantitative research. See you, and I hope that you have learned something from this brief discussion. God bless everyone.